Hey there, ruffians. Roughouse here, and realizing I really need to get a camera stand. There is one simple point to this video today, and that is to explain why I chose the song you heard on Monday, 3 Minutes of Ecstasy by Ninja Sex Party. And to do that, I need to go through a bit of history. Not in the social studies history, calm down. A lot of you probably came out of school. Not gonna have that. You can see the reflections in my glasses at school. I'm probably not talking loud enough, but I just ate, so my throat is all weird. So I picked up my guitar. I started playing about was it 6 years ago? 9, 10, 11, 12. 6 years ago. So, when I was in 7th grade. And I played for about a year, and then I realized I wanted to do this, or I wanted to make music. I've always wanted to be an entertainer, but music was something I really enjoyed doing. But I never did, because of school and stuff like that, so yeah, school was important, so I put all that stuff on the side. Second was, also around the time I started trying to sing, had a lot of people come up to me like, they're like, dude, you can't sing. And I was just like, screw you, I will sing. So I did, and over time I got better, and looking back on it, I really couldn't sing back then. So I'm glad I did. I tried. I wanted to make music, and I wanted to do entertainment stuff for the longest time. Never did. School. Then Let's Plays happened, and you guys know how that went. Technology's money, and it just didn't work out for me. And then there was, well, I graduated high school in December this past December. I graduated early, enough credits, I did. So I did, and I started looking for a job. I couldn't find one. At this point I still wanted to make music, but just, economy sucks, dude. Man, friends, ruffians, my brethren, economy sucks. There's no use skirting around it, and that screwed me over a lot. So I was just like, what am I gonna do in the meantime? So I went to an Air Force recruiter. I started talking to him. And at this point, I was working on music, and I was trying to start a band and do all that stuff, and I just couldn't do it because people weren't. I'm very picky. I'm kind of a perfectionist when it comes to entertainment purposes. So I just couldn't find anyone that I was happy with, and the people that I was happy with didn't want to do it. So that sucked. Then there was the whole thing with, like, no jobs makes it really hard to do what you like to do, because to do something you want to do, to do a hobby, you need money, and I don't have a lot of it. So that was a big part of all that stuff. What? Oh, it's my thumb. I don't know where the camera is. There was a lot of stuff. Just, long story short, I couldn't do it because I lacked funds. So I went to the Air Force, and I talked to the recruiter for a while, and I officially joined last month, like the 3rd Monday of July. I'm dating this video so badly. But I joined like the 3rd Monday of July 2014, and right now I'm just waiting to get the call saying, hey, this is the day you're going to go to boot camp, this is your job. And once I know all that stuff, I will start having funds, and I will start having all this money that I can use to better my entertainment, and I can get back into making Let's Plays like I want to, because that was a lot of fun. It was something I really enjoyed doing. I could work more on music because I'll have something to support me. Basically the point of this is I need a job, and right now I'm just waiting for the call saying I have the job. So while I'm waiting, I decided I wanted to try music again. I was going to follow my dream and be a musician. So I worked on it hard. And I basically sat down every day, an hour and a half every day, and tried to come up with music. But I couldn't. I really couldn't. And I realized I skipped a part of the story now, so I'm gonna move a bit, and I'm gonna show you the guitar I use. I hope that's in the shot. I really can't see. It's a nice blue guitar I got for my 18th birthday. Parents got it for me, and I'm just really happy with it so far. I'm gonna sit, and her name's Penny. For fans of Ruby, you know why she's named Penny. So, back to my story. I started writing music on that thing, and I sat down an hour and a half trying to be a serious musician, like write about stuff that matters. And I couldn't. I just couldn't. It didn't come to me. It wasn't easy. It was very hard, but I kept with it for like a week and a half. I give up easy, huh? And then, around that time, I started watching Game Grumps. Everyone was just like, hey, you would love Game Grumps. It's just your sense of humor. And God, they were right. It was so funny. Aaron Hansen and Danny, great comedians, fantastic comedians. Ross is amazing. Barry's great at what he does. Haven't seen much of Susie yet, so I can't say anything about her. But they're all just great at what they do. And then when I found out that about Starbomb, I had to give it a shot. So I did. And it was really funny. It was really good. I don't generally like rap music at all, but I loved Starbomb. And then I found out, or let me start over. I found out about Ninja Sex Party, and I was like, I'll give it a shot. So I looked it up. I watched like all of their music videos, and one day I watched their live performance from Nerd HQ, and it was hilarious. And I'm like, these are guys that have a grasp on music and know what they're doing about it. And I decided, you know what? I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna try it, see what happens. Because like I said, I've always wanted to be an entertainer. It's just something I like, making people smile. I like acting is something I love doing. The Let's Plays, obviously. Music is what we're talking about now. But I tried it, and sitting down for an hour and a half one day, 90 minutes, I accomplished more musically than I could in an entire week of the same thing. I came up with like an entire album on the spot, and right now I'm writing the songs, and they're just coming to me very easily and very naturally, and it's something that I'm very happy is happening. But the reason I chose to debut Commander Cosplay, which is as I explained yesterday, my comedic musical alter ego who dresses up in cosplay and performs, which, by the way, that freaking sweater is hot. Not hot as in like, oh, I'm so pretty, but hot as in like, oh god, I was sweating. And I had to record like 5 or 6 takes of that. And the reason I chose 3 Minutes of Ecstasy by Ninja Sex Party is because I felt that I had to give some sort of like tribute to the band that really made so much, who inspired me to try something and helped me through that. So I did, as sort of a thank you to them. And I just want to say one more time before I end the video, Danny Sexbang, Ninja Brian, thank you guys for inspiring me. So, sappiness out of the way. I'm writing a song about video games right now. Yeah, that's so original, right? It's just so easy. It's so easy. Plus, I love video games, and like I said, I make fun of the things I love. So I'm writing a song about video games, and it's just keep an eye out for that. There'll be a new video tomorrow, and this is my longest video so far, or since my return so far. And I'll see you guys later.